just moved in, huh?
How do you know?
I live next door to you. What happened there? Some kids from school. I'll help you. But you're a girl. I'm a lot stronger than you think I am.
I would say it's a vampire film, a horror movie, and a love story. I would say really what it is it's a vampire film that, under the surface, is a coming-of-age tale, and a story about a kid who's bullied so mercilessly he has fantasies of revenge, and then someone shows up who understands him, and it's a little girl who turns out to be a vampire, and it's their love story. Absolutely, that's how I would describe it.
I think it's a bit of everything, you know. I don't think it fits naturally into any one category. It certainly has horror, and it has some scares, and it has a sense of foreboding and dread. It's a love story. It's a story of longing between, you know, Kodi, particularly Kodi's character. It's all those things. I think that's what makes it unique. I think that the fact it has lots of different layers to it that you don't expect in an ordinary horror film.
Hello?
What are you, really? I need blood to live.
Hey there. You okay?
My character, his name's Owen, and when he goes to school he gets bullied, like terribly, and then when he comes home his mum would be usually probably passed out and making him macaroni meals, and his parents are divorced, so he doesn't really have anyone to talk to, nor friends. So when Abby comes along, he has a bit more fun.
Well, the very fact it is different, isn't it? You know, it's not about teenagers and sort of chaste love affairs. It's about a vampire, two 12-year-olds, sort of having a sort of almost like a chaste love affair of their own, but a love affair of the mind, I think, more than anything else. Completely original idea, an idea that's certainly a film much more full of dread and foreboding and danger than the Twilight films. I think the Twilight films are great, but it's a very different audience.
We found another body a few days ago. Victim completely drained of blood.
Why make the remake? Well, I think, first of all, I think it's a version. I don't think it's a remake as such. Have you seen the film?
Yes.
And I think although it's true in some ways to the original, it has Matt's imprint on it. Secondly, I think that, you know, we felt that the original book and the film we saw, Thomas's amazing film, had a completely original take on the vampire mythology. So we wanted to tell that story and make it a wider audience. You know, Thomas's Swedish film was extraordinary, but it was, at the time we decided to acquire it, you know, we knew it would have an amazing art house life, and it's burgeoned more than that a little bit. But you know, what we feel about this film is that, you know, it is available in the English language to a much wider audience, and you know, we're very happy about that.
There's a whole lot more than just what's been going on around here. This goes way back. Other states, other cities.
I have to go away.
Yes, I do not like The Exorcist, and her makeup was based along those lines, so it kind of freaked me out a little bit. On set it wasn't too bad because I didn't see it a lot, but then when I see the movie it freaked me out.
Do you think there's such a thing as evil?
Maybe. You got something you want to tell me?
I think what I'd love people to take away from it is a number of things. One, a sort of, you know, a relationship with Kodi and Chloe's characters, which with Abby and Owen, and sort of maybe an understanding through his eyes of what it's like to be a 12-year-old bullied at school. I'd love them to take away, you know, Matt's extraordinary direction and that sort of elegiac quality that he creates in the scenes, and also be moved, you know, be moved, frightened and moved. And if you can frighten people and move people at the same time, I think that's an amazing achievement. I think that what's interesting, and one of the great lines, one of the sort of heartbreaking lines, is she says, I'm 12, and I've been 12 for a very long time. And of course that makes you think, well, where have you come from? How long is that? Is that 100 years? Is that 300 years? It leaves a lot of open questions. So yeah, under the right circumstances, we might consider doing that. Is she not doing the carpet? So, is she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
that's my start.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
That's fine.
Are
That's
you
fine.
sure we're
Yeah.
done?
Could I ask you one more thing?
Yeah.
We're actually from the fan carpet. Who or what are you a fan of? Music, movies, anything?
Me? I'm a fan of movies and music, and books, and swimming.
I am a fan of, I don't know who's going to be here, but I really like Johnny Depp. Just going to put that out there. And I just want to say I want to see the movie Buried really bad.